Yesterday po, Congressman Fernandez mentioned about asking the assistance of COA to investigate po yung paglobo ng Intel funds na po pwedeng ito yung nagamit sa reward system sa anti-drug war. And just this morning, sa press release nyo po, Quadcomm will also be asking formally the assistance of AMLAC. So,
Yeah.
can you further elaborate?
Ang talagang nais namin is, the follow the money trail. No? We'd like to find out who the mastermind is. No? Unang-una, the Quadcomm actually is not accusing anyone. We're not accusing the former president. We're not accusing even Senator Bato o Senator Bongo. No? Talaga nag-accuse sa ating dating Pangulo. Walang iba kundi yung tao niya, si Colonel Garma. No? Kami lang naman, we're just investigating illegal legislation. Nag-file na kami ng bill on EJK, no? To pronounce that to be heinous crime. So, ito, tinitin natin maigi kung ano pang mga legislations ang dapat natin gawin tungkol dito. Sinabi ko na rin na perhaps the Quadcomm committee is not only after an legislation, but also in aid of prosecution. Kasi we're now asking the NBI and the DOJ to start investigating, to start prosecuting whatever evidence says that they could be able to get into.
Meron po ba tayong particular na timeline or from within the term of President Duterte, former President Duterte, yun po yung balak natin na malaman sa AMLAC at saka sa COA. Hindi lang po ba Intel funds but also the confidential funds from 2016 to 2022?
Yeah, it might be, no? We'd like to find out kung magkano confidential fund na nakuha in the years that the former president was president. Tara natin maigi kung ito ay mayroon talagang na-contribute towards the reward system. Yun ang nais natin talaga makita rito.
Sir, sorry, you just mentioned po na hindi lang po kayo after in aid of legislation but also in aid of prosecution. But Attorney Harry Roque po sa kanyang video na inilabas, pinost niya po kanina a few hours ago, said na hindi naman daw po trabaho ng Kongreso ang in aid of prosecution, kundi ng executive. Also, sinabi niya na hindi siya pugante dahil wala naman daw siyang nilabag na batas dahil legislative contempt lang naman daw po yung ipinataw sa kanya.
Totoo yun. We're not here to prosecute. That's the reason why hinihiling namin sa NBI, sa DOJ, na simulan ng investigasyon. Ngayon, kung talagang pinapaniwala ni Atty. Roque na wala siyang nagawang anumang kasalanan, hindi siya pugante, hindi siya lumabag ng mga batas, magpakita siya, umarap siya sa amin. Ba't siya nagtatago? Yun ang nais namin malaman. Bakit si Atty. Roque, imbes na mabarap sa amin, nagtatago siya. Samantalang merong arrest order sa kanya.
Hi, Sir. Sandro Chana pa from Billionario. Sir, so aside from the Intel funds, are you looking at other sources of yung funds na ginamit for rewards?
Actually, Colonel Espinedo made a statement in our first Quadcomm hearing na talagang mayroong reward system. Tinanong namin kung saan ang gagaling ang reward system. At sinabi niya, nanggagaling ito sa mga gambling money. For example, STL. For example, Pogo. Yan ang sinabi niya, no? Now, meron itong connection din naman sa sinabi ni Colonel Garma na talaga mayroong reward system. Although hindi niya talaga tinukoy kung ito ay galing sa STL. Tinukoy lamang niya na mayroong pondo na nakalaan dito, na nagtatago ng pondo nito, things like this.
So, sir, pwedeng all of the above? Pwedeng Pogo, STL?
Pwede.
More than one?
Yes, pwede. Pwede rin na, na kung yan ay talagang operational expenses na tinatawag, syempre, that would appear. Mag-a-appear yan sa COA, mag-a-appear yan sa pag-imbestiga doon sa mga intelligence fund and confidential fund na nakalagay ng operational expenses. Ang gusto natin malaman, paano ginamit itong operational expenses na ito? Kasi actually, pag sinabi natin operational expenses, na binibigay bago ang operation Hindi binibigay yan after the operation. So it's not actually a post-operational expenses. But before any operation can be done, merong tinatawag nating operational expenses. We understand that. But not the reward for policemen killing another person for that matter.
So sir, may possible na dirty money yung ginamit for the reward system.
It can be possible. Yes.
And sir, last na lang on my part. Yung may binabanggit si Colonel Garma na yung Coplan pala sir, hindi pala pinapondohan ng PNP. Yung Coplan po, yung
Pupunta yan sa LGU, no? Especially kung talaga meron silang operations and they will be asking the LGU for help. Okay lang yun eh. Okay lang yun eh. Unless otherwise, ang talaga papatay nila, mayor din naman. The thing is, in the past, in the last administration, I think there were 9 mayors that were actually killed.
yun nga sir, ano would we go as far as isa-isahin tingnan yung mga kaso na rin na ito kung connected?
Tignan na namin to eh. Ang sinabi lamang ni Colonel Garma na merong police officer na involved ay yung pagkapatay kay Mayor Halili, no? I was the one that asked, halimbawa naman yung pagkakapatay sa Mayor ng Los Baños, sa Mayor Perez, drugs din yun eh. At ang napagbintangan ay konsyal. In fact, right now, the councilor is still in jail. Oo. Yung ba, police operation din to. Wala siyang sinabi, hindi niya raw alam yun.
Ian Cruz po, GMA. Sir, may testigo na ba tayo na magsasabi na galing nga sa CIF yung ginamit na pera sa Tokhang?
Well, as far as we're concerned, si Garma pa lang talaga ang nagbigay ng statement tungkol dyan, no? Although, tinatanong nila kung gaano katotoo yung statement na yan. Sinabi ko naman na mula kay Colonel Espinido, na sinabi niya may reward system, yung napatay na Chinese drug lord sa Davao Penal Colony, na binigyan ng PDL ng tigil 1 milyon. No? In fact, according to the PDL na nag-testify, even Colonel Padilla, na ang sabi nung SPO4 Artner Solis na bawat ulo 1 milyon. So 3 milyon yan. Pero 1 milyon lang ang binigay sa kanila. And yung dalawang PDL, they gave that 1 million to their wives o anak. Ano? So, na talagang nagkabayaran. 300,000 ang ibinayad doon sa nakapatay kay Barayuga. At siya nga yung inutusan at nakatanggap siya. Sinabi niya nakatanggap siya ng 40,000. And of course, ang pangapat, si Colonel Garma. So, definitely, sa apat na testimony yan, talaga mayroong reward system. There's no doubt about that. So ano bang kailangang ebidensya?
Congressman, sa tingin niyo, marami pa bang sasabihin si Colonel Garma? Ang dami na niyang sinabi na malalaki, pero meron pa ba siyang, sabi nga nila, meron pa bang tayong hinihintay sa kanya?
Palagay ko, meron pa eh. Hindi ko pwedeng isiwala sa inyo. Meron pa. In fact, meron nang nagka-come forward sa amin on their own na nagbibigay ng salaysay. We still do not know ano yung sinumpiang salaysay yan. In fact, yung affidavit na ginawa ni Garma, nagulat kami lahat kasi binigay sa amin yan. Nagkaka-com hearing na kami. That was given to us. Kaya nagulat kami sa revelation ni Colonel Garma.
Hello, sir. Senator Ronald Berto de la Rosa said that the Senate will launch its own investigation drugs and keep right for President Rodrigo Duterte. Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa says the Senate will launch its own investigation into the war on drugs and will invite former President Rodrigo Duterte as resource person. At naniniwala siya mas malaki po yung possibility na dumalo si former President sa ilo-launch nilang Senate investigation. Or a comment on this po.
Very good. In fact, sabi ng Bible, 2 is better than 1. Oo. May partner na kami sa Senado when it comes to investigation.
How about yung possibility na humarap mismo si former president sa kanila and yan dito sa atin po sa Quadcomm? It seems like, yun po, although nagbigay na po ng statement si former president na willing siya na umatin, pero mas malaki yung possibility sa Senate siya humarap.
But it might be, it's up to him actually, although he in-indicate na niya na haharap siya if he's invited. No? So, sa amin, okay na okay yan eh. Hopefully, he will come and clear the air and say what he would like to say.